I was in Chicago shooting an alley, and this homeless guy comes up to us and says, I got to be in your movie. I want to be in your movie. And I go, well, it's not this taking still photos. We're not shooting motion picture here. He says, you look like a really great director. I've got to be in your movie. And so the friend that was with me says, he was actually a film student in Chicago. So he says, I'm shooting a film. He says, why don't you be in my movie? And I says, well, I want to audition for you right now. So, the shot was done, and so no problem. I'll give him a chance to audition for me. So I say, okay, go ahead, do a scene for us. And he says, well, haven't you forgotten something? I go, what do you mean? He says, the camera's not pointing at me. So I go, okay. So I point the camera towards him, and I go ahead. He says, what are you doing? You've got to say, lights, camera, action. And so, here I am in an alley with my camera. I'm going lights, camera, action to this homeless guy. And then we were near the street. He starts walking into the street, doing this crazy, it was hilarious. This crazy scene where he's like screaming, he's got his arms in the air and he's kind of stomping around and he goes into the street screaming and stomping, and this policeman drives by behind him very slowly, looking at him like, okay, this guy we got to take in, right? And we're thinking, oh my God, we're going to get this guy in trouble. Well, the cops see us and they see our camera, and I guess they assumed that he was just an actor. And after he finishes his scene, we say to him, do you realize how close you came to getting yourself in big trouble? He says, he must have eyes in the back of his head. He says, did you see the police when they drove by me? Wasn't that intense? What a scene! What a scene!